Okay, getting back into it. I think I know what my plan is here, and I definitely think it's doable. Like I said, we go for nationalism. We know Zara isn't going for nationalism. We trade nationalism to Zara to get a bunch of tech, and then we go straight for cuirassiers. Now you could say 740 AD. You know, I'm probably going to get there post 900, maybe about 1000 AD, but that's okay. That's not a huge deal here. We can do this, right? And there's something actually I didn't think of. It might not be as bad as I'm thinking. There might be, it's continents. There could be 3 continents, and we could have the other AIs split up on 2 other continents. They don't necessarily have to be on the same continent. And let's hope to God they're not. I've seen the AI go to space, launch a spaceship at 700 AD before. I think it was Darius. This was normal speed. I think it was Fractal or something like that. Or I don't know. Was it Fractal? I don't know what map it was on, but I know I've seen it. Just giving you an idea of what can happen if you're not so lucky. But we're going to hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna hope the AI is. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of I haven't seen a lot of great generals spawning or anything, so who knows what that means. But we're gonna hope the AI is split up on more than one continent. We're gonna hope they're not all on the same continent. Yeah, we'll see. And this place probably should be building what? But I have what I need to take this continent for sure, or will have what I need when I get to where I need to go. Um, yeah. In fact, I'm a little bit ahead, pulling ahead a little bit there. Okay, we're going to have to whip, because we need to whip that into the Globe Theater. Just going to drop my nationalism back down to 5. Okay, fine. This is looking all right. I could probably afford to do that, though. Yeah, I could afford to do that. We're not in a big hurry over here to build stuff. I do like to be building something to upgrade, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be what I'm going to do over here because yeah, because basically I can't. I don't have any money to upgrade anything, and I won't have any money. This is not one of those games where I'm going to get a whole lot of money from the AI. What is this guy doing? I guess it's alright. Should I leave that forest? I don't have any real reason to chop that forest right now. You go ahead and put something there. Okay, we don't yet have the ability to whip that forge rather, but we will. So forges, courthouses, barracks, let's see, theaters, and that's, oh yeah, and eventually, what the hell are they called? Stables. Yeah, those are really all you need. And I need to grab that tile. There's a tile over there I need to be grabbing. We'll grab that in a minute. But we probably need to be working some more tiles over here. What are we doing over there? We're not actually using that tile. We'll think about using that. I'm going to make sure I'm getting the most out of my tiles here. Oh, this guy's working a tile that's no good. Whose tile is that? Well, looks like I can't swap them around anyway, so we're going to keep going. These guys are still at war, which is fine with me. As long as none of them gets the upper hand. Oh, he's still going for it. Kind of. He's going for it with the... Yeah, he's being kind of a fool, but that's alright. At least that means that he won't actually get anywhere. He won't get anywhere, but also he won't, you know, he won't get capitulated, hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and put a farm right here. Can't whip here yet. Yeah, we're going to put some farms down here. And I've got the ability to steal from this guy. We can steal. I'm not sure what we can steal. We could probably steal something. Okay, so, can I get there any faster, or is this it? Apparently not, so that's okay. Let's at least not bleed so much gold here, because we got a lot of teching to do, unfortunately. Is this guy gonna get the mine there anytime soon? No, he's not. Okay, fine. So Globe Theater is... Yep, we'll get there. It's a little bit, you know, time-consuming to actually build the Globe Theater. There are no resources that can speed it up. All you have is, you know, your organized religion and your forge, basically. But it gets there eventually, and it's definitely something you have to get because it's so helpful. Wealth library. We could definitely whip that library, I'm saying. Got Barracks Forge. Okay. The library, and then after the library, I believe that's all we need. I'm going to start building wealth because we can't whip yet. We just need to save money, get to where we need to go. Come on, get that mine up. Finally, got the mine up. Excellent. Why are you working that? That's just stupid. What happened? Great profit? Okay. Alright, it happened. Okay, so they made peace. But I can tell from looking at Hannibal that he doesn't actually have any more what he needs to actually take me. So if I see a red fist, well, I won't see a red fist. You know why? Because yeah, I won't see red fist if it happens. All right, so I kind of wonder what happened here as far as like what did he do? Did he bribe him off with something? I think he might have possibly bribed him off with music. Okay, we know Zara didn't get nationalism. So Zara might have bribed him off, I don't know, or it might have been the other way around. Okay, so that's that then. So let's see here. I may have to end up fighting him off. I hope I have a few turns before he does anything, because he doesn't like me. There's really nothing I could do to make him like me. I could gift him a city, but he still wouldn't like me. So there's literally nothing I could do. So we just hope that he doesn't attack, or at least he doesn't attack for a while. He's probably going to attack, but we just hope that he kind of, you know, holds off a little bit on that crap. So we just need a few turns, really. Because once we get nationalism, we're gonna start catching up in tech in terms of like longbows and everything like that, or not longbows, but we'll have crossbows. Yeah. You see, this is not gonna work, is it? I got 25% from buildings. If I do this, it might. Looking to two-pop whip a swordsman into the Globe Theater again there for more, you know, overflow and stuff. That's fine. Oh, this mine's gonna take forever. Right. But anyway, we're doing fine here. We need to chop that aqueduct, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this. Should I build a workshop? Spread irrigation instead. Alright, so hopefully he just doesn't immediately turn around and start attacking me. Okay, we're fine there. So I won't see the red fist, like I said, because he can only attack me at this point. So if he does decide to do that, I'm not going to get any forewarning, just FYI. I'm going to have to just watch his stack and see what he's up to. I'll see it. I have plenty. I only have a very small front here with him, and I'll definitely see if he starts moving in. So we'll have, you know, we'll have enough time to get our act together. And what should I do here? A workshop? I don't know about the cottage thing. I'll do a cottage, I guess. Okay, aqueduct and 1 turn to nationalism. So I've got some overflow, but we're going to save that for later. Because we've got nationalism, and we're a little bit ahead of Ethiopia. He doesn't have astronomy yet. See, astronomy versus nationalism. I'm not... No, I have to get to optics before I can get to astronomy. I was thinking, you know what? I could probably trade for astronomy, but no, can't do that. That wouldn't be very wise. Okay, I don't like working that unimproved tile there right now, but don't really have a choice. I still can't whip there, son of a gun. What are we doing there? I guess that's acceptable. Yeah, it's acceptable, I guess, for now. Okay, can we do the two? Yeah, we can do a 2-pop whip there. Okay. Swordsman's okay, especially if What's-His-Face decides to attack all of a sudden. Which he might. He's, Oh, hello! Oh my freaking god, really? Well, okay, I don't need... What I need is this. Theology actually isn't a bad idea if I could get that. I need construction. I need... let's see. What do you think about that? No? What do you think about this? He'd definitely do that. Wait a minute. You know what? He might. These guys... Okay, she has it.
A man does not have himself killed.
These guys may just have something that Zara needs. And vice versa. Okay, boy. This is, Oh boy, so they're both, vassaled. You know what? I'm gonna want their map. I need to see what happened there. Alright, so, let me just check. Okay, so Wang... Does Wang have anything for trade that Zara does not have? See, Zara has something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doop. Doop. Yep. Zara has something for trade that Wang doesn't have. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. Nah. There's nothing there. All right. Fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and what is the thing like here? What's going on? He doesn't like Wang. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good because if I trade something to Wang, then Wang will not trade it to him. So we're gonna really quickly. We need machinery. We need definitely need construction by now. Also want to snipe his world map. Theology. I need feudalism more than I need anything else. How about if I take out construction? Okay, then I might get his world map. Okay, I hate to spend this kind of money, but I really need to know. This is really important as to what's going on here. Is he on his own continent? Is he with a bunch of other people? What is going on? Oh, god dang it. This is what I feared. This is exactly what I feared here. Okay, so it turns out... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, this is Zara. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, it's Zara. Okay, I thought, hey, wait a minute. Well, we do have a very, very, very large territory, actually. But this is pretty much what I feared. Oh my god, we got Mansa Musa? Oh, crap. Great! We got Mansa Musa over here. But he didn't get very good land, though, looks like. So, Mansa Musa, England, which has been vassaled by Wang. Thankfully, Mansa has not been vassaled by Wang. And then we've got somebody up here. It looks like Persia. Yeah. And they are in a different religion. Well, he might be in free religion, actually. It looks like he would be in Judaism, but he might be in free religion because I think if it's Darius, I think he likes free religion. Okay, so I need to get guilds. So we're gonna trade Zara nationalism for guilds and something, and a bunch of stuff actually. And her we cannot. It's strange that she would not actually have it. Alright, so I don't need to open borders with Korea. There's no benefit for me to doing so, really. What do they think of me? They're slightly upset about the religion thing. But other than that, they don't care. Okay, so this is... I don't know. And this is kind of the worst case scenario. Basically, everybody else is on one big continent, which means they're all possibly trading with each other and, in theory, might even have more land. Although, it looks pretty even, actually, if you count... Yeah, in fact, we might have the bigger amount of space over here, believe it or not. So, this, yeah, okay. As long as nobody goes crazy. Looks like... Well... Yeah, as far as their tech level, I don't know if they're really all that far ahead. Okay, so I'm going to want guilds. I'm going to want horseback riding. I'm going to want construction. Maybe even theology, or maybe yeah. We'll see, but anyway, we'll be all right. No movement as far as Carthage goes yet. Forge can't do it. Wealth. Oh yeah. Taj Mahal. Might as well try and build it. What is my actual chances? Probably not good, but we're gonna try it. I think I'll just keep this guy right here. chop that away. Just keep a sharp lookout for any approaching armies, that's all. Nationhood, nope. Serfdom, nope. Okay. Alright, Zara, guilds, I need. Guilds. Music. Actually, I do need music too, don't I? Also need horseback riding is the problem. Horseback riding construction. Okay, because I need to start making, yeah.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even if a merriment and diversion appear.
So I'm going to have to self-tech music.
Conspiracy against the public. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to need, like I said, we're going to need, oh, the garden! Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. I would have gotten to construction earlier had I remembered. Alright, yeah. Jeez, stables. Need stables, obviously. So, if Hannibal does attack at this point, I do have the ability to defend myself. No problem. Stables. Alright, so I will put, what, 2 turns in there and probably get some overflow. Alright, yeah. We're going to go stable. We don't want to go stables too much too early because we've got to have people producing a little bit of wealth here at the same time. That looks fine. Okay, workshop is fine. We're probably going to make a few workshops here just to get a little production in because now we got pretty good production for these things. Yeah, might as well make one right there. Okay, so music and then military tradition. And it looks like some people have gunpowder. I might be able to just trade for gunpowder. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely not going to be the first to Taj Mahal. It's like so unlikely. I think I will do open borders with Wang just to get that bonus. And I'll try and trade him a resource if I can. Yeah, we're going to trade resources. We're going to try to make a little bit of a, you know, we're going to try to make a happy Wang here. If you know what I mean. Oh, I don't want to trade that. Oop. Okay. Gets me a little something. I think I'm going to put a workshop down there. We got, oh, 32 overflow. That'll do it. I'm going to go ahead and whip that and go back into... we could do gardens. We could start whipping gardens. It's probably a good idea. I don't really need that here per se, though. I think we'll whip into gardens at some other point. Like, when we start actually whipping troops, we'll do the garden thing. Stable. Alright, then back to wealth. Gotta be careful, because I don't want to break my, my tech rate here. I want to keep teching like a beast. Or actually, not really like a beast. This is not a very good tech rate. to be honest. But it's all I got right now. In fact, I need to steal that tile back, I just realized. Ethiopia's going for freaking scientific method, you prick. Okay, I really need to steal that tile back. COD was working it, but COD needs to do something else, really. Okay, there we go with music. Zara for spices, that's fine. Okay, yeah. As you can see, we're balanced with Wang. He's still cautious. But I can probably get him to please just by getting open borders for a little while and some trade deals for a little while. So that's kind of my goal. And there's... what is Zara doing? I have no idea. Okay, Hannibal's not really doing much, so I think we got... I think we're okay here. Building a workshop, that's fine. Probably need to do something right there. Windmill? Windmill, you know... I'm just going to go ahead and put something right there. Let's get that workshop a little bit quicker. Also, I think there needs to be a workshop right there. And right there, of course. And music in one, and this guy is, yeah, that's fine, I guess. We're at least going to get some fail gold in the Taj Mahal. I don't know about actually getting the Taj Mahal. That might be unrealistic. Probably is unrealistic, in fact. Alright. Trying to get caught up there. So we're 900 AD. Can we whip that Globe Theater? I think we can, probably. We probably don't need to.
If music be the food of love, play on.
Yep, one pop whip that son of a gun. There we go. And the garden, grocer, who knows what. I'm definitely going to have an opportunity to get a few upgrades here on these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start whipping a few knights. And I think I'll whip that garden too. That garden's a great deal, it really is. It's a really good item there. Military tradition in 13. Who has it, by the way? Nobody has it. Okay, I might be able to get some awesome trades out of this. In fact, yeah. I might want to, instead of building wealth everywhere, I might want to go for, well, we want to go for stables, obviously. Yeah, well, let's get some stables first, and then we'll talk about doing other things here. That's fine. What are you doing? Oh my god, it pisses me off when they do this. Oh, well, I see why they're doing that. They don't... okay. Yeah, maybe that's acceptable, I guess. Taj Mahal in 25 turns. Very unlikely, but we'll go for it for now. Yep. Okay, this is the current plan here. Military tradition in 1312. I'd like to get there sooner, just to make sure nobody else does it before me. Good God, Wang. Oh my god, look at how he's wonder-whoring. That is freaking scary. How did he do that? He started with stone. Piece of crap. That is really not good. That is really, really not good, actually. Haha. Well, yeah. When they wonder whore like that, it's kind of iffy as to whether or not you can really do anything. The capital's not the greatest spot in the world, but he managed to get so many wonders. The capital's not bad either. I'm not saying it's bad. And he is, God, look at that crap, man. Look at his freaking workshop. That is scary, dude. This guy is going to space in like 1380 or something like that, probably. Well, I don't know, maybe. It's definitely a chance that that could happen. Okay, so we now have the Globe Theater here. We can whip as much as we want, and it doesn't matter. Not the best Globe Theater spot, because the food is not spectacular, but it's alright. It'll do. I didn't want to put it in the capital, because I don't want to be whipping my capital, as you well know. Alright, so can this guy do the... Can this guy slip into a stable? Yeah. Oh, whoa! No, we can't. Oh, no, we can't. Alright, so we're not going to do that. Still going to military tradition. Wang's got 280 gold for trade. Wang, who loves me? Who loves me, baby? Let me see if I can, yeah, bump some gold off this guy. I haven't done that in a while. What, did we just get a freaking stable? Okay. Alright, we're fine. Okay, well, we know Ethiopia is not going military tradition. That's a good thing. And, alright, so we got the garden. That we don't really need it for the happiness up there, but it does add, well, I guess I probably don't even need it for the health. I don't know why I got that here, in fact. Alright, but we're gonna start whipping knights. We'll probably get a chance to upgrade a couple at least. Okay, and we want to get as fast as we can to military tradition. Alright, I'll open borders with you, fine. Zara probably not going to like that, but I don't really care too much. Zara's friendly, and before he would even start being a problem and attacking me, we could definitely do something about that. Let's get to military tradition in 9 turns if we can. Wank, got freaking Taj Mahal. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah. So Wang Kong is wonder whoring like a bastard, and because of that, I'm going to actually put everything in research, and we're going to try to get it to MT, and as fast as we freaking can. We can get some trades out of it. Okay, we're coming up on 1000 AD. Okay, we definitely need a garden here. Going to be getting a garden here, I hope. This is a big, big deal. Still not working all of our cottage tiles. It hasn't been easy. This is not, this is not the best guy to do a cottage type strategy, unfortunately. Let's see here. What do we need? We need, definitely need a stable. Definitely need, I'll go for garden here too, I think. So, God. So Wang continues to get all the wonders. That's scary. That's really kind of scary. Going wealth. Military tradition in 8. Okay, so Zara is going physics. I'm kind of curious, what is Hannibal doing? Hannibal's probably going communism, would be my guess. So that's perfect. Doesn't even have gunpowder, the punk. Alright, so he's going to get wiped out. We're going for him first. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. He could, I believe, attack Zara again. Just curious. Relations. Yep. Yep. Wang Khan is worst enemy. Interesting. Okay, so, yeah, it should be very easy to crush him. He doesn't even have anybody he can really vassal to. It's just interesting. Okay, I'm going to set up some roads. We're going to be needing some roads here. We got roads, but we need to make sure that everything is connected smoothly. So that probably means putting a road here, too. So, military tradition. It looks like smooth sailing, except that I think Wang is going to be in space in about, you know, by like 1300 AD. So, nothing I could do about that, but we're going to play as good as we can until then. Yeah. Hopefully he gets attacked, but, well, if he gets, I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything that's really going to fix that situation, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. I guess that's okay. Military tradition in 5. Nice. Interesting. There goes Korea with the red fist. Think he's gonna attack Hannibal? He doesn't have anything particularly good to attack him with, so I'm not worried about this at all. And somehow, did Ethiopia get physics? No, he switched mid-turn to going for education like a dope. Okay, well, that's fine. But he's a really good techer. That's always the case with him, as you can see. He's teching up a storm. Despite, you know, not being the leader in wonders or anything like that. He is teching up a freaking storm. And it's good. This is so far this is working out. You know, sometimes things can really go, you know, against you here, but we're doing all right for this here. We're doing all right here. I want military tradition in 5. Thank you very much. Why are you freaking... Did I or did I not tell you what to do? This guy's the problem. There we go. Alright, next turn. Military tradition 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is not a great great date for military tradition. It just isn't. But in this case, on this map, it'll do because of the way things are working out here. So Ethiopia can't make up its mind whether or not to tech physics or education. Kind of weird, but okay. Looking to cover the gaps here in my roads. Can I whip that? I can't whip it yet. Huh. Okay. Guess there's nothing to do except just go for it. Whatever happens, I'm pretty sure I won't be the guy Wang Khan attacks, so... Resources... Damn. Can't get anything. He's got some stuff for trade, but I can't get any of it. Constructed a stable in Shushan, huh? Oh, okay, right there. Does everybody else have a stable? I don't remember checking it. Stable there. Stable there. Okay, that's good. Oh, this guy doesn't have a stable. 2 turns and I can get one. Can I speed it up? 1 turn. 1 turn, I'll do that. It's gonna starve me down, but that's okay. This place has it. This place has it. Yep, we got it everywhere else. Except for maybe the capital. Okay, let's fix that there. Let's fix it so... There we go. Military tradition in 2. Oh god, yes. This is going to be sweet. Well, it's going to be sweet until Wang wins a space race, but... You know how that goes. Just got a garden and then got more unhappiness, unfortunately. Okay. Should we go for a stable here? We're going to be pumping out some mounted units from this place, no question. So let's go for a stable. This, we're going to go ahead and whip this guy. And after that, I think we'll have everything, won't we? Stable, barracks, yep, okay. So wealth after that, or whatever. Yeah, okay, there you go. Who is Wang plotting on? Or is Wang not plotting, but he's at war? We don't know. He's got 2 people he could theoretically be at war with. I hope to God he's not the attacker. From the looks of it, Darius, or whoever Persia is, from the looks of it, he's probably pretty powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Well, okay. I suppose Wang would be more powerful, including his vassal. Yeah. So, probably, well, who knows what's going to happen there, I guess. I would hope, though, that, you know, Wang's being put on the defense, and I hope it's just going to be a big stalemate, because... We don't need somebody conquering Wang. We don't need Wang conquering anybody else. That would all be disastrous. Looking for what I should be doing here with this worker. Definitely more spots over there I could be doing something. Okay, so military tradition. So far, nothing's screwing with my strategy here, which is good news. This guy here, is this going to work? Actually, I need to, like, farm a tile over there or something. Just realized. Well, I'm going to be whipping. It's not going to matter.
Victorious warriors win first, and then go
Okay, so here it goes. First of all, the Wang, because he's got some money. We need gunpowder for sure. Oh yeah, baby. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. What would be... No, he won't do that. Gunpowder theology, and how much of that money could I get? Okay, in that case, it might be better to get something kind of less expensive. I could maybe get gunpowder compass and get a whole lot more of that money. Gonna need engineering. I'm hip. Good.
You can get more
Money.
Of what you want with a kind word and follow their own direction. You can with just a kind word.
Okay. Can we do it? Oh yeah, we can. I see no reason not to take that deal.
A designer knows he has achieved cities have been formed not when there is nothing fleshy, earthly by the
Okay. Now we could go vassalage theocracy. So that would give us +2. +2. So we've got +4. Then the barracks is +5. Or no, the barracks, I'm sorry. Okay, barracks is, hold on, let me do this. Okay. Stable. Okay, that's, let's see. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that still wouldn't get me, well, it'd get me pretty close. Now, I think it's probably better to tech at the same time. So we're going to stay in bureaucracy. Nationhood is another option because we could draft a little bit. And it gives +2 from barracks. And we're going to probably need to be drafting a little bit. Although I don't know how much, really. I probably best tech. What could I get Zara to do? Could I, like, bribe him to do anything? I could probably bribe him into war. That would, at the very least, slow him down. But anyway, we need to go... We definitely need to go theocracy. We need to go theocracy. The question is, do we want to switch into, like, nationhood and draft a little bit? I would say probably not. I would say probably I need to just keep teching. So I think we're going to just stay in bureaucracy. But theocracy, definitely. Okay, this is the big one. This is the big one. What was I going to do here? Was I going to... I don't remember. I think I will make a thing. Okay, and we're going to road everywhere over here, getting ready to go in after Hannibal. Very important. All of these places need to be roaded. What was I doing here? Was I don't remember what I was doing here. Let's go ahead and build a farm there. What, I didn't get engine? Yeah, I did. Probably need, like, paper. Did we not get the paper? Yeah, we didn't get the paper yet, but I don't really want to give military tradition to Zara just yet is the thing. That's the reason why I'm not doing so. I don't want him to start building cuirassiers. Yeah, he's got gunpowder. Unfortunately, Hannibal... Oh my god, Hannibal's close to rifling, that little bastard. It might be better to actually attack Zara. Crap. Okay, well, here it goes. So we're attacking somebody. I could go... Let's see. Could go cavalry. I didn't really go the proper route for cavalry. That's the thing. It's kind of yeah. It's cuirassiers or nothing basically. So here we go. We go for cuirassiers and hope for the best. Who's still building a stable? Okay, this guy is doing what? Is that okay? I guess that's okay. That's probably, well, no, I guess if you're gonna grow, go ahead and grow. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Quirrus here, Quirrus here, Quirrus here. Should be enough to do it. Maybe 3 or... no, we're going to have to take at least 6 turns of whipping, I would say. The problem is Hannibal is really close to rifles, and that's a really unfortunate thing that happened there. I might have to go for Zara because of that. Fact, because this place is already in unhappiness, I might actually try and whip this guy into a garden. It's not going to work. Never mind that. Okay, and we're going to have to reroute everybody somewhere else. Oh, I can't believe I did what I just did. Really dumb. Okay. So, what's going to happen with Hannibal is the big question. And actually, let me get a scout. This is important. Very important. I still can't see what he's up to. Okay, I'm going to have to go around there. Wish I knew exactly where he was going. Never mind. We know what happened. Okay, he got rifles. Whew. Hannibal gets 10, 40, 80. Wonderful. Freaking prick. Okay, but Zara is well away. Okay, so it's Zara. We gotta attack Zara. No choice in the matter. Can I... yeah, I don't know what we can do with Hannibal. Maybe Hannibal will attack Zara. Freaking... wow, that's very early rifles, by the way. And that, plus the fact that it was in a war, I guess it has to do with his land. I mean, look at that freaking capital. That's not a bad capital. Yeah. Oh, oh my god, double gems and gold and tons of... okay. That's what's going on. All right. So that's why Hannibal's just blowing me away in tech. Yeah, nothing I could do with that. Okay. Yeah, that's not my fault. Look at that crap, dude. I just realized double gems, gold, food out the wazoo, and still a decent place to throw down some cottages. Plus, he's actually on the water technically, and so he's probably on the water. You can get a little bit bonus to your trade routes. Oh, and the Chthon. Remember the Chthon? Yeah. Okay, so that's why Hannibal's just tearing it up. And he doesn't have, he does have a lot of cities too. So, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? There's not really anything I could do about that. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's kind of brutal, though. Alright, oh, I forgot to reroute everybody somewhere. Okay, so we're definitely attacking Zara. There's no question about that. Doesn't really matter what he's got at this point. I'm going to steal optics.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
And I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to see if I could really quickly just... I want to meet somebody. Okay, let's go back to building... There's 2 people I haven't met. I want to go meet them. All right, so we're going. Where are we going to attack Zara? Is the question. I would say let's attack. Let's start at Yeehaw, right here. So we're going to send everybody over there. Or are we? Wait a minute. Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, I was doing that wrong. Okay, there we go. So probably about 6 turns of whipping and I'll start. I want to slow him down. I know if I just let him tech, he's going to tech to who knows where. Let me get it. I know he's got a big stack, but it doesn't matter as long as he's. If I've got cuirassiers, I can attack him. I can attack him in the open. It doesn't really matter, you know, how far ahead in tech he is technically. Or I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how many troops he has. It does matter how far ahead in tech he is. But hopefully, he's just going to tech like peaceful stuff. It looks kind of like that's the case. I know that his main stack is over there, countering Carthage. On the other hand, I could attack Carthage, bribe Zara in. Yeah, I want to get astronomy. Let's see if I can trade astronomy right before I attack him.
I cannot live without books.
Trained astronomy, yeah. Maybe. Okay, this place is it's gonna do something over here and I forgot what it was. Totally freaking forgot what it was. Wang Khan's golden age. Thank God, my God. You bastard. Alright, so withdraw chance. Extra first strike, I'll go for this. And like I said, we want to meet this guy, which I believe is Darius, or it's either Darius or somebody else. It's either Darius or Cyrus. I don't know actually which I prefer. Hopefully Zara just, you know, doesn't do anything crazy, right? I hate having to attack my friends, but sometimes it's what you gotta do. Alright, astronomy. I wonder. Because we're going to need a new trading partner. I don't like to give him this again, but I kind of need this. I now have open borders. I now have trade routes with Wang, which is good. And then I think we're just going to kind of sit back here and wait, because I'm not quite sure what to do yet. Really, this is about... see how... Okay, yeah, I got a pretty decent boost there. Not great. But the main thing is when I go to war with Zara and my trade routes end, I can pick up those trade routes with Korea over there. Let me see what we got. Oh my God, freaking! He's got freaking airships too. In fact, Zara has airships. Zara does have airships. Okay, so I'm gonna be dealing with that crap too. Oh well. Oh well. Looks like I have plantation over there too. Pick that up somehow. Okay. I think a couple more turns of whipping and we start. it's always a question like, should I wait till I have a, an enormous army, or should I just wait till I have enough to take one city and then, you know, just build an army while I go? I kind of prefer to build an army while I go because he's teching at a pretty fast rate. If I don't just kind of, you know, stop him somehow, he might be going for like electricity or communism. That's kind of his thing. And if I don't like put some pressure on him to stop his tech rate, he's just gonna get too far ahead too quickly. And I also have to be worried about the trade, peace vassling, crap like that can happen. I'm gonna go chemistry. To take out Hannibal, I'm probably gonna have to have cannons. Printing press is definitely, well, what am I going to get off him? Yeah, let's go printing press because I'm going to need that. I'd like to go cavalry. Cavalry will actually deal with riflemen, believe it or not. If you mass cavalry and you have airships, you can actually deal with riflemen. And I do prefer speed over, you know, things like cannons. Cannons are just so slow. All right, what's he got? I know he's got more troops than that, but that's all he's showing right now. Hannibal's, oh great, Hannibal's in a golden age. All right, well, fine. Okay, we're going to wait until all of our cuirassiers get over here. We have quite a few already. I think we've got enough to attack. Just we got to wait for him to get over here. I haven't even started one golden age. How do you like that? Sure would have been nice. Not sure how much better I could have actually played this game, to be honest. That's the thing about Civ 4. It does sometimes just give you maps that, you know, there's not much you can do. You're going to be really behind the 8 ball, no matter what you do. Alright, this guy here, I'm going to make a road here. I'm probably to the point where I'm going to either automate the workers or set them in a city or something. Okay, we got 13 cuirassiers. Definitely when my next wave gets here, we'll probably have like close to 20. And then we'll go for it. It's nice to be able to like pick off 2 cities at once. And he's got 2 kind of, he's got 2 cities over here on the fringe kind of. And I might go for both of those at the same time because they're not heavily guarded. And it's nice to be able to do that and kind of, you know, you can cut off his ability to produce by that much more if you take 2 at once, or 3 at once even. Like I said, I don't like hurting my friends, but that's what you got to do sometimes. Let's go ahead and put another turn in. I would prefer if we all just could get along, but, you know, it's not that kind of game this time around, I think. Okay, so we're going to go, I guess we're going to go, let's see here. We only need a few to take that. Let's just get 10. Start sending them over here. think we're roaded up enough. Okay, at this point I think we're just kind of waiting. One more turn. Hope to God. Oh my God, he got really close to. Well, I guess he's always been close to that. Yeah, this is not going to be ideal. Hopefully, he's teching stuff that aren't military related. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got 6 defenders on a hill though. Okay, next turn. We're gonna have to wait till next turn though for sure. Oh, finally. Yeah, I'd really like printing press. What is your deal there? He's got 14 cities. I don't think he's all that. Let's open borders with him. What do you think of... Hold on. No, I can't do that. I can get education for military tradition. I'll take it. And a world map. I'm very interested. Cha-ching. What do you think of Wang? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and open borders. He's already pleased. Cool guy. I'm not sure why I got such a good deal on education there. I didn't put any points into education at all. Look at Victoria, almost at artillery. Freaking ridiculous, dude. Did Victoria peace vassal or was she beat down? She's got 7 cities. She might have actually just peace vassaled, which is lame. What does she think of Wang? It might be a peace vassal. Look at that friendly. Yeah, it was a peace vassal. That's so stupid. All right, but I still haven't met Mansa. Let's go meet Mansa. See what's going on with him. Okay, here we are, 8. I probably want to get these workers out of harm's way here. I think I'm going to just put some of them in town. So I don't have to mess with them all the time. No red fist for Hannibal. He's met other people. I believe he can attack other people. So that probably means that he's not going to be attacking me anytime soon. So I have basically free reign to do this. Yeah, so I think I can get away with this, no problem. The only question is Zara going to get to a dangerous tech while I'm trying to do this? Or what is he actually doing? I believe... Okay. I believe he's probably teching like... oh, he got communism. Okay, so I believe he's probably not going to... Even if he gets to military science, those aren't dangerous. Rifles are dangerous. Yeah, so I'm okay. We're going to do this. Okay, Carthage. Oh, Wang Khan declared on Hannibal. That is excellent, because it means that Hannibal, I don't have to watch my back with Hannibal. And also, I'm pretty sure Hannibal can handle this. Oh yeah, Wang Khan doesn't even have rifling. Hannibal's going to crush him. Well, actually, the AI is really bad at launching land or sea invasions, and Zara declares war on Hannibal. Woohoo! So that means Zara is going to be tied up down here while I go for his backside. Oh my god, this is perfect. Maybe this is possible. It just depends on how quickly I can crush Zara and then Hannibal, and what happens after that. You know, what the other guys decide to do. But I think this is actually looking up from how it was, so we're going to go for it. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break right now.